Deixe o like, compartilhe esse vídeo com seus amigos e com seus inimigos, galera. E vamos pra cima. Tô jogando aí com um colega meu aí. Vamos. Tô jogando com um time muito mais superior do que o dele, mas depois eu vou voltar pro time mais inferior. Meu amigo Zé Nilson. Você tá doido, meu time tá voando. O time dele tá bom. Sai de uma, né? Você tá louco, Zé Nilson.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Martinelli is in space and looking for options.
You know, Peter, I like players who get on with things with a minimum of fuss, and on that...
Mane! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pelé. Martinelli. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Pelé. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Crescer with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mane! Goal! Arsenal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Out towards the flank. And it's played in. Bullish header!
Rapaz, você que é isso, Nilson? Querendo me dar trabalho aqui, hein?
Well, he's furious with himself.
Tô aprendendo sua jogadinha, hein? Parar, é. Só isso.
Martinelli. Vieira. Van Basten. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Platini quietly revving up. Cruyff. And it's Van Basten. Pelé charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves.
And Shevchenko! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, there's the clearance. Mane. And that is a little undercooked. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yeah. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
And he's searching through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
That's got him rattled. Corner number
Vamos
2.
embora pra cima, Deus! Seu time tá fortinho, hein? Você tá jogando bem.
And this is Roberto Carlos. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking tidy in possession here. Vieira. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he passes it long. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, again there's no way through.
Cruzeiro truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Can he finish? And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Cruzeiro grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Van Basten. He's shifting through the gears here. Now he's got space here. That has not gone well. Now it's Cruyff. Foot in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Johan Cruyff!
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
Raul? Será que eu boto o Raul?
Big low point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far.
Quem botou a
and it's
cabeça no
not quite
boneco?
the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Eles ganham.
We are already
Olha ela
properly
aí.
back underway.
Pensa bicicletinha, amor. É
Now,
bonito.
who's going to be first to this? Spread it left.
Essa aí é daquelas bikes profissional
Played in by Roberto Carlos.
pra fazer.
The most accurate pass. Danger averted for now.
660. 660.
Pretty loose pass.
They want to be quick here.
É, não, é, mas é na internet, é. Ela lá em Salina tá custando. É R$1.600.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Platini. João Neves. That's an imaginative pass. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
He's having a go!
Oh,
And kept out by the most fantastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job
é o
properly,
homem
Peter,
que
that's for sure.
cortou.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Quem é o homem que é da família?
Crescero are looking to go
É
forward
que é
now.
o homem, é a família do
Oh,
homem.
Red, nice interception.
É,
And he's had a hit.
isso é louco.
Keep trying, and eventually it will come off.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well played.
É, menino, que é?
No question, that's a foul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Cruyff. Referee has just said play on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a little off target. Platini. That pass isn't the best.
Tomando isso aí, Aninha.
Platini.
Vou dar o micho chamando isso aí fora.
And that interception was most necessary. He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mane. Oh, strongly challenged there. Yeah. Van Basten.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff. That is well. And the shot! Hakimi going vertical. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read. And the danger is averted. Searching passes played there. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the flag has stayed down. No way through, so back it comes. And the ball's come loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Deus é foda.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Crescero get their fourth quarter.
Number 42. Coming on the field. Number 29. Mbappe. Number 5. Anthony. Substitutions taking place.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game, and
Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! Goal!
Rapaz, esse mané tá bom, hein?
And again they hit the front.
Rapaz, vocês um mané bom agora, hein? Ele não tem nada de mané.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And now he has two. Arsenal take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task.
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's
Decent chance! Ambitious ball here. And the number on the board is 3. Martinelli. And that interception was... And that is it. The referee has seen
Quase, Nilson. Olha, quase que você ganha a partida, hein? Quase que ele ganha a partida, mano.
O quê?
Nilson.
Que Nilson?
Nilcinho.
Que Nilcinho?
Ô, Nilson, você quer mais uma partida com esse time aí? Agora eu vou popocando, hein? Sem perdão.
Eu vi, bonito. Bonzinho.
Ô, então, você tá com a partida ganha, você não faz o pênalti. Eu já falei, nossa. Eu tô só conhecendo seu jogo aqui, você melhorou bastante, você tá doido, hein? Seu time tá forte, hein? Qualquer adversário que vença você, não.
Tô ruim, Flávio, tô ruim. Tô jogando mal pra caralho, mano. Você é louco, tô mó ruim.
Não, você tá bom, vem com esse papinho seu não, você tá bom. Quer mais uma contra o time forte aqui? Agora eu vou jogar com pra valer.
Põe tudo, põe a cavalaria tudo que tiver em campo aí. Meu time é ruim. Vou falar uma coisa pra você, não deixa Mbappé entrar não. Segura Mbappé tem na última decisão.
Rapaz, eu vi você jogando bem, foi com o Mané, cara. Mané, esse Mané que você tem é bom, hein? Rapaz, o chute, o bicho cabeceia. Eu tenho um Mané, mas nem uso ele. Isso aí, joga bem com o Mané. Cara, tô louco. Cara, vai, tira meu. Ô Nilson, falando nisso, você não tem uns colegas que gostam de jogar futebol, não, moço, pra nós jogar, combinar um dia eu, você e esse, nós vamos jogando aqui. Um joga, passa a vez, quem perder cede a vez pro outro e assim por diante, moço.
Tô escutando só aquele nome assim, ó. John Kerry, você é louco, como é monstro, mano. Você é louco. Eu não vou nem mostrar meus reservas pra você que não, senão...
Não, você tá com um time forte, eu vi seu time tá bom, filho. Ó, que bom, velho, que você pegou o Oliver Kahn, velho.
Você vai assustar. Você vai, caralho, mas o que aconteceu com seu time assim do dia pra noite? Tá todo mundo 100, tá todo mundo 99. O que aconteceu? Então vou falar o segredo. Sim.
Ô, Nils, rapaz do céu, esse Hakimi seu é bom, hein, cara? Corre pra caramba, o bicho cerca mesmo a lateral, hein? Eu peguei um Hakimi só por causa desceu aí, só pra me testar ele. Eu tô com ele, mas eu não upei ele pra me colocar no outro time, não.
Você não viu nada. Calma, tem uma surpresinha pra você. Calma, segura a onda.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
But he just commands respect. He's got tall! And for a moment, time stood still.
Você tem que saber jogar, tem que saber modificar seu time pra entrar em campo.
Verdade. Não, verdade, viu? Você falou certo. É isso mesmo. Isso aqui é diferente daqueles futebol que a gente jogava.
Shade optimistic. Long ball upfield. Cucurella makes the interception. Now it's Pele. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, he's charged, surely! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Boa noite.
You want to be effective on the break, the key element is always pace. That's what really moves defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like
Rapaz, esse Mané é foda, hein?
Inspired goalkeeping.
A distância tá chutando forte ainda.
and dealing with it.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first.
Noite.
Tchau, Xaxi.
Tá dormindo, Jess?
Have the chance to go the other way.
Boa noite.
Now it's Platini.
Tchau,
And
Xaxi.
here's Van Basten. It'll be a throw-in. And he's gone backward here. Played out wide. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Crescer clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's following up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And this is Shevchenko. And just the keeper to beat! Big chance! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Cruzeiro takes a shot. It's a look. Oh, he's been caught napping. Platini. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, can they get him away? Now, this is Mane. Swings it across. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Busquets blocks it at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Desliga essa luz aí, Manuel. Desliga essa luz aí por causa do besouro.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pele. Vieira. He's got away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Maldini. Oh, such a clever touch. Roberto Carlos. It's a good spell of possession, this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. Platini. João Neves. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that has been clubbed away.
E por que essa mulher está fantasiada de salsicha? Essa mulher tem muitos cachorrinhos da raça.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 2.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well read, the danger is averted.
29. Mbappe. Number 5. Anthony.
Rodri. Now somewhat off target. And the shot's on here. It's Pele! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Busquets. And this is Shevchenko. He's picked his way through.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? João Neves. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Segura a bronca, Lilson!
Cruzeiro certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Cruzeiro in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Passing is crisp and sharp. This is Shevchenko. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Expulsou o Seja
He even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Great chance here from position A1. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Platini, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Pele. Oh, super ball. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Has a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Isso, tem brincadeira com ele não. A bola chegou e chuta.
Passers will always have an option with him.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's gone loose.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Busquets. Cruzeiro do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely weighted ball. Mane, and he's managed to get free. Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
He read that route.
Mane! Platini. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Looking for options for movement. João Neves spots it and intercepts. Pele. Platini. And this is Van Basten. Now it's Platini. He has found the way through. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Platini is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, that's nice. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Martinelli.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pele. And this is Shevchenko. He's through and all alone! And the shot! There will be a throw-in. João Neves, and it's lofted through here. Not the most accurate pass. Busquets. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Now it's Shevchenko. And that pass isn't the best. Busquets powering forward here. And he's in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Yes! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
It's Pele! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
É. Pelé do céu. Deixa a vaguinha pro... White.
Substitution for Arsenal.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Summerslide. Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And this is Van Basten. Szoboszlai. That has been slung wide. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! Raul. Cruyff. And we're done.
Marco Van Basten, Marco Van Basten, Andriy Shevchenko pra eles, galera. Vou pegar outro time aqui, Nils. Ué, que isso, não vai voltar, tá?
Nossa, tá lindo, não é isso?
Olha isso, olha isso. Não. Ah, bora aí. Agora o time tá no mesmo nível, hein? O seu tá mais forte ainda, hein?
O sonho desta aranha era poder. Alienígenas de várias raças. Alienígenas de várias raças invadiram a Terra e agora os seres humanos passaram a ser caçados.
Ixi Maria. Os seres humanos foram caçados? Os alienígenas estão caçando os seres humanos?
Alienígenas de várias raças invadiram a Terra e agora...
Nossa senhora, Manuel. Os seres humanos estão sendo caçados por alienígenas?
Não.
Olha o negócio falando aí. Vai, segura o News! Aqui só tem cara bom, velho. Isso aqui é um...
Tá bom.
Aham. Por favor.
Você quer que eu que eu não vou me
Aham.
Olha pra batata.
Nossa, essa batata sua miserável.
Tá lascada, aranha. Vou chamar meus amigos.
Deixe de ser mentiroso, você não tem amigos que eu sei.
Chega aí, pessoal.
Olha, seu time tá top, hein? Seu time tá muito top, hein?
Olha pra batata.
Nossa, essa batata é minha, sua miserável.
Tá lascada, aranha. Vou chamar meus amigos.
Deixe de ser mentiroso, você não tem amigos que eu sei.
Chega aí, pessoal.
Minha nossa,
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box on Dad's Report is Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. This ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's...
The shot!
Tá lá!
Crescer!
Já começou bom!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Turan. They played right into his path. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Havertz takes a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Oh, que bate, rapaz!
And they look worried.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent it.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That has been slung wide. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. This looks promising. And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. Anguissa gets into a good position. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's picked out the shot, surely! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we... Okafor! Superb from Okafor! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're level in age race!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Okafor. Now it's Sané. Anguissa. Thuram. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Sané. Okafor. Sané. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass somewhat off target. Some really good ball movement. Lovely feet. João Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's having a shot! Goal! Arsenal!
O Messinho tá ficando perigoso. Esse Messinho tá ficando perigoso.
Good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Knocks it into space. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And this is Sané.
Oh, good taking.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
I'm gonna shred you, but Christmas style. Step one, we need a square piece of paper.
Take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium
Next,
Fund.
we fold it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just cut like this. And
That gets things going for the second half.
Oh, he's
Well, I
here.
think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the shots! Oh, surely that deserves better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Time's up, paper. I'm gonna shred you. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Out. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Out. Oh, 1, 2.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Okafor.
Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Floated through.
Don't be.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Out. That's just.
Cucurella.
Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Out.
It's been slipped through. And this is Sané. And he's looking at the referee. And the referee is shaking his head. Martinelli. And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Get away, or I'll stick to you.
Nicely shaped ball.
You okay, Rod?
Martinelli. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Hit me.
Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Hey, Tiny, what are you doing? We should be friends. See the paper. No more rapping for you. We should be friends. We should be friends.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
Chance! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
It just came down to a moment.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Cruzeiro present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement?
Finally. Favorite rock, paper, scissors character?
That's right. 80% for me.
Arsenal!
No way.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
What is that on your head?
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Okay. Nice costume.
Arsenal take the lead.
Halloween was yesterday.
Nkunku.
Yesterday.
Now it's Sane.
That on your head.
That has not gone
It's
well.
over.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
If that's up on your head, hey,
They get a throw in. Sane chasing after it. Now it's Solot. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. Looking to go deep.
You're not gonna die. You're getting an upgrade. That's right.
Great vision. Played right into his path. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neves. Klosterman kept his eye on it, and he's there. Anguissa. And that is pretty much the end of that. Chance! Well, now it's a... Oh, what a mistake! In he goes again!
Rapaz, tá jogando, hein? Tá jogando, hein, Deus?
And they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Any last word?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward.
He gets big! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
See that?
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, he's burst through!
Cruzeiro really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Havertz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Martinelli. Nice interception, well timed. Okafor. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely weighted ball. It's the keeper's ball.
É melhor comer ovo com arroz?
There's good read.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Ele quer tomar água.
Now it's Havertz.
Você gosta de água, né?
Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's that.
Aí sim, Nils. Ganhou, mas ganhou bem ganhada, hein? Rapaz, eu achei que você ia dar uma goleada.
They lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately...
Este cachorro se transforma em ponte para que uma galinha possa
possa atravessar o rio. Justo nesse momento, chega um coelho que, acreditando que seja uma ponte, também o atravessa. Pouco tempo depois, uma multidão de animais começa a atravessar o rio. Até mesmo uma vaca passa pelas costas do cachorro, o que o deixa completamente tenso. Mas, de repente, aparece uma gata astuta que começa a cobrar pedágio de quem atravessa a ponte. O primeiro é um cavalo, que paga o pedágio a contragosto, mas sai irritado e defeca sobre as costas do cachorro. E para piorar, uma rata que dirige um carro passa por ali e utiliza o estrume do cavalo como loção corporal. Antes que o cachorro possa fazer alguma coisa, chega um elefante. O cachorro, ao vê-lo, se assusta, pensando que será esmagado. Então sai do caminho imediatamente e o elefante cai direto no rio, ficando preso. Então o cachorro tem uma ideia. Utiliza a tromba do elefante para zombar da gata e, indo para o outro lado do rio, ajuda a tirar o elefante da água. Depois, volta a se transformar em ponte. Mas a gata retorna e começa novamente a cobrar pedágio.
Mano, deixa eu ver aqui rapidinho se o menino não respondeu aqui. Celular, mano, rapidinho. Não, pode ficar aí, mas eu te dou, eu vou.
Sai fora.
Não, mano, tira o mundo aí.
Nossa, meu tio abriu as pernas. Ô, Flávio, vou fazer esse parada aqui, depois não jogar mais, mano. Vou jantar aqui. Ô, eu falei pra você que eu tinha uma peça fundamental. Só que a última lá bateu na trave, hein?
Mas seu time tá jogando muito, você jogou bastante, aí você tá doido. Mas depois, se quiser, nós joga mais aí. Rapaz do céu, você tá jogando bem, viu, velho? Tá jogando muito. Toma, né? Tá, vou botar a pão lá pra você, ó. Vai lá comer lá.